Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to show you today how I make my delicious scrambled eggs. And I have some tricks and tips that will take your scrambled eggs over the top. So you won't get, tired of eating eggs that are good for building muscles. So this video is dedicated to my good friend Sophia. She gave me the idea because she loves the food that I make. So thank you for the suggestion, Sophia, and thank you for your support and subscription. So now let's make some scrambled eggs. We're gonna start cutting some onions. I do like the white onion, or it could be purple onion. That's fine. It will taste almost the same. Okay. Cut all the skin and then cut a lot of onion. Get all your everything you need ready so you can have it handy. If you don't know how to cut onion, you can also have the blender do it for you. It's not a bad idea. I can also do it that way. Now in a bowl, you are gonna crush some eggs depending on how many people you're cooking. I am cooking for 2 people, and usually the other person eats 4 to 5 eggs, and I eat 3 to 2 eggs because eggs is a really good source for when you're training. It's actually one of the best foods when you are going to the gym and you want to build muscle. It's good for your hair, for your skin. Then we're gonna add some condiments. We're gonna go and take some garlic. We're gonna put some onion powder. We will put some peppercorn, black peppercorn, my favorite. Take some good amount. Do this before mixing it. And we're gonna take some pink salt. I'm not a good fan of salt, like the regular salt, the white one, because it's gonna retain some liquids and it's gonna keep you fat. So I prefer the Himalayan pink salt. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix it really good. Okay. Mix these eggs till you get some bubbles. Then all the white part with the yellow part is gonna be well mixed and it's gonna be already condimented to cook. Now that my eggs are mixed, we're gonna cut some tomatoes. Okay, I did mix it because I like to settle the eggs for at least 1 to 2 minutes while I cut the tomatoes. So I'm gonna cut some tomatoes. I usually like the small tomatoes. They're more tasty. I like them better, but it's your preference. You can have the big tomatoes as well if you like it. Try to cut them like not too small so you can taste them on the eggs. I do suggest that the onion, you cut it really small for those people that don't like onions or don't like to taste a lot of onions. So cut them really small. Now we're gonna take extra virgin olive oil to put in your pan. Since this is olive oil, I do recommend it highly because it's not like the bad oil, the regular oil. And I also spray some olive oil so my eggs doesn't stick in the pan. We're gonna take some garlic and put it in the pan before turning it on. We grab a good amount. The garlic is really good for your skin. It gives it a lot of flavor to any food, so I highly recommend it, the garlic that is already minced. and slice it, so you don't have to, do it yourself. Now we turn on the stove and we are gonna spray the oil around the pan. You can put a little bit of more oil if you think there's not too much, so your eggs are not gonna stick to the pan. Now we're gonna put everything we chop on the stove. And remember, we're gonna put it in very low, like around 3 or less than medium. We're gonna start mixing the onions with the tomatoes. On the side, you can cook some bacon if you like bacon. I used to not like bacon, but now I do recommend to buy the bacon when it's really red, so you don't eat a lot of grease or fat. Now when it's starting the pan to get a little bit hot, you're gonna pour the eggs on the pan, okay? And you're gonna start mixing it really slowly. Don't let it stick in the pan. Always mix it. Sometimes you don't even have to put the tap or the cover, because you're gonna be constantly mixing them. Don't let it dry on the pan. Now we're gonna take some of my favorite arugula. This is my favorite of all the greens. You can also use spinach if it's your favorite, but arugula is my favorite lately. I used to do it with spinach, but now I switch it. So it doesn't matter if you want to put spinach or arugula. Then we start mixing it very slowly. There we go. Don't forget, don't let it dry in the pan. I do like my eggs not too dry, but not too like liquid, because it's a little bit, I don't know, nasty for me. But I like to be not too dry. As you can see, they were sticking a little bit in the pan, so you can turn it off if you need, and then you can turn it on again, okay? Now, while my eggs are getting done, I'm gonna let them cook a little bit more there. We're gonna take off the bacon and we're gonna cut it in little pieces. This is how I like my bacon. I like it very, very cooked. I don't like it when it's a little bit cooked and it's soft. I like when it's almost cracking and it's hard. I like it that way. So if you don't like bacon, you can try it this way and you might like a lot. Now my eggs are ready. We're gonna put some feta cheese on top. Look how good it looks. And it tastes amazing. I hope you guys like my recipe. You guys go and try it. Thanks for your support and your subscription. Okay guys, I hope you like my recipe. This is so good and you and your family are gonna enjoy this recipe so much. Thank you for your support, and please share and subscribe. I love you guys.